Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Denise and today is Tuesday the 29th of March. March has gone so quick. I ain't dressed yet, but I've been up for a while. I've done some housework. I have changed the sheets on my bed. Does anyone else love getting into clean sheets? I normally try and do it at the weekend, but I just didn't have time, and I was like, oh, just do it when I've got 5 minutes. And yeah, so I've done that. Casey is going to be leaving her house soon to come here. She wants me to do her nails before she goes away. I've just been reading all your lovely comments on my video, so I just want to say thank you so much for saying like, yeah, you're back and I love watching you every day and stuff like that. So I just want to say thank you so much. It makes me feel like people really want to watch me. I'm in my pyjamas. I haven't even brushed my hair. And you still want to watch, so thank you so much. Like I say all the time, I'm just very natural. I don't try and hide anything. I am what I am. And if I don't have makeup on, I don't have my hair done, I'm not dressed, or I'm in lounging clothes, or whatever it is, that is just me. I'm not going to try and be anyone that I'm not, basically. So, yeah, and I think you all quite like that. Last night we went out for a meal. It was really yummy. I should have filmed it really, but I didn't, so I can't go back. So yeah, it was really nice. I was absolutely gut busted when we left. I was so full up. But I was so full up from the night before as well when we had food, so I don't know, I just so full up, so full up. And Charlotte, my niece, she was like, when we left, she was like, I feel sick, I'm so full up, I feel sick. But yesterday also, I saw on Tesco, I was doing an online shop, that's coming tomorrow. And I saw that they are actually doing the Nescafe Dolce Gusto machine, the mini me machine, for £35. And I was just like, oh my god, that's really cheap. I do have a filter machine that I use a lot. I love my filter coffee. And my mum and dad bought me that for Christmas because my one stopped working. And I just love filter coffee. I love normal instant coffee. But the filter coffee machine that I've got is completely different to the one that I had, where the one that I had, I could do like coffee over ice. Excuse me. I could do like coffee over ice. I could do cappuccinos, lattes, all different types of drinks. Because it would measure the right amount out, and it had a cold option and stuff like that. So it was completely different to what I've got, and I do miss having like my frothy coffees and stuff like that. And at Christmas my mum said, do you want a Gusto machine or do you want a filter machine? I was like, no, I want a filter machine, because I was thinking it would just replace what I already had. But it's not... It's a basic filter machine, but it's not, if that makes sense. I've got a Morphe Richards one. It's got a timer on it, and it's got a strength measure thing on it, and all that. So it's not basic, but it doesn't do like the over ice and whatever. Anyway, and I thought they're normally £60, these machines. And I see it, and I was like, with your club card, you could get it for 34. It was 34. I rang in and I went, is it okay if I buy something? And he was like, well, you can buy what you want. Why are you asking me? I was like, but it's a coffee machine. And he was like, where are you going to put it? I was like, next to the other one. So yeah, yesterday, all this to say, yesterday I bought a Gusto machine. I had £7 worth of Tesco vouchers that I used towards it. And I also bought some coffee pods, obviously, because otherwise, what was the point? I bought hot chocolate and I bought cappuccinos. And obviously, over time, I will try different ones and whatever. But I think the cappuccino and the flat white will be my standard. I better go and answer the door. I'm back. I've had to put my dressing gown on because I can't answer the door in a nightshirt. It is a long one, but I'm like, no. So I put my dressing gown on. But I've just got some happy mail. Oh, from Woolly Goodness Yarns. I placed an order Friday. Was it Friday? I think so. I think I was at Casey's. So I'm going to open the package because it's a bit difficult to do it with one hand. And I will come back to you in a second. So it comes wrapped up in this really nice tissue paper, and I've got a lovely stitch marker that's a star, a tea, Twinings tea, and I bought 2 yarns. So the first one I've just sort of unwrapped a little bit is their Easter colourway. Oh, it's joined together anyway. So it's the self-striping sock set mini egg, and I got the 50-gram main and 20-gram mini. Oh my god, I love it. It is so lovely, and I could have used this for, next month's prompt, pastels. Yay. I've never used a hand-dyed self-striping yarn before, and I've not used a wound ball, a self-striping ball. So yeah, I'm really happy. It's 85% superwash merino and 50% nylon. I will show you the tag. And she had like a discount code for the weekend, and I was like, yes please. It is so soft. I absolutely love the contrast. It's like chocolate. So yeah, I'm really, I can't wait to use that. And then I bought a different one. Oh, there's a little note. So yeah, the next one is another 50/20, I think. I see it on the website and I was like, oh, it's so nice. And I could use it for one of the prompts for the sock along. And this one is called Sea Glass Sock Set. So it's a 50-gram main, 20-gram mini, and it's 85/15. And yeah, it's lovely. Sea glass. It is so nice. And I have a prompt coming up which is Perfect Purple, I think. Pretty Purple. It's got purple in the name. So this has got purple in it. I know it's greeny bluey as well, like turquoisey colour, but yeah, it's really pretty. And like I've said before, if you're entering into the sock along, you don't have to match your socks to the prompts. You can knit any socks that you like. It's just there to give people ideas if they do struggle with ideas for socks, or they want to follow them, have a little challenge and stuff like that. So yeah, that is that. It's so lovely. Thank you, Jenny. It is absolutely wonderful. Jenny, I don't know whether she watches YouTube or anything like that or my channel. So but yeah, thank you so much. It's absolutely stunning. Last night I was on a Zoom and I was trying to do a slip stitch sock. So I was trying to do like a little pattern on a sock, and I tried it and I ripped it back, and then I had to pick up the stitches, and I did that twice last night because I just could not get the slip stitches to look right, and I think it's the yarn that I'm using. So this is the sock so far. I did a bit last night. It's this lovely pink colour and it goes into the blue, so it's heart and soul, no, head over heels, not heart and soul, all stars in this lovely pink and blue. So I don't think it's going to really work because it's not like a definite line, so you'll see the slip stitches. Plus, the other thing, slip stitch socks. I don't know how to do them really. So I know how to slip a stitch on a heel flap and gusset and whatever, but I was trying, and obviously it cinches the heel or the fabric in a lot. And I was trying to do it, and I slipped one row, like slip one, knit one on one row, knit 4 rows, then tried it again. And I just couldn't even see the slip stitches. I was like, what was the point? Then I tried slip one, knit one for 2 rows, 2 consecutive rows. Knit 1 row, then 2 rows of slip one, knit one again, then knit one. And it was just cinching in the material so much that I was thinking, this ain't even going to go on my foot. So I ripped it back again and picked up the stitches, and now I've just got a plain sock. So if anyone's done slip stitch socks before, and you don't mind giving me just a little bit of detail how you did it, that would be great, because I don't know. I don't know if there's a pattern for slip stitch. I know a lot of people say, oh, as soon as I've done a colour, or there's a colour change in like the self-striping yarn, like this sort of yarn, they slip one, knit one for 1 row, and then, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I've rambled on for long enough. I've got some lovely Happy Mail. I'm not due any more Happy Mail that I know of. I don't think I've ordered anything else. So yeah, that's it. I was getting the Bird Street yarn Top of the Pops monthly mystery club, not so mystery if you looked at the pictures, and I really don't like this month's colour, so I'm not going to get it. I was going to get it for the whole year, but if I don't like the colour, I'm not going to buy it, because it's just pointless. I'm not going to tell you what it is, just in case you've got it and whatever, but I'm not a lover of it. So and I did get Woolly Mummers last month, and that was beautiful, so I might get hers this month if it's still in the shop when I can afford it. So we'll see. I'm just watching Great British, what is this called? Great British Menu, that's it, Great British Menu. I'm so far behind. I'm still watching, is it Northern Ireland? Nope, North East and Yorkshire Mains and Desserts. That's what I'm watching still. So if anyone else is watching it, they're miles ahead of me. So yeah, we did start watching it when we was eating our dinner and stuff, like watching an episode, but Ian got bored of it and he was like, I don't want to watch it no more. It's not as good as it used to be. I was like, oh. And I was like, but I'm invested now. I want to know what happens and who wins. So I'm going to carry on watching it during the day. So yeah. Anyway, I better go and get dressed, because Casey's probably on her way now. She said she was just about to get shoes on and leave. So yeah, I better get dressed. And put this new yarn somewhere that I can admire it for a while. I don't want to put it straight in my cupboard, my drawer thing, because I need to admire it. And I will probably cast something on, to be honest, with this, because it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. So yeah. Anyway, that's that. I'm going to go for now, and I will probably come back when Casey and the boys are here. So it's now a bit later. Casey's here. I've just done her nails. Now, nice purple. So it's the same colour as I got on my ring nail. She really liked it. She's got lots of purple on today. I don't really know what this light is here.
What, is it on when you shine it to me or not?
No, just to me. I think it's because the light behind, but I'll go this way instead. Ollie's down here playing with his trucks and cars and making a mess. We had Subway for lunch. It was really nice. The boys didn't really eat much. Ollie, Mikey ate his cookie, did he?
Yeah,
his cookie. He's in the other room playing the Switch. I'm still watching Great British Menu, and Casey's into it now as well. She wants to see the desserts. I've used my coffee machine for the first time. It was really nice, but my cups are a bit big because I don't know. I suppose they're measured for smaller cups. But while I was doing Casey's nails, I dropped this on the floor, and the pot is now broken. So I'm hoping that if I cling film the lid on, it will be okay. Obviously I don't use this colour very often. I don't want to throw it away. There's loads left in there. So yeah, I don't want to throw it away. And hopefully if I cling film it, it'll be okay. And where I store them is in the dark anyway, so yeah. But I'm going to put all the stuff away now. We're going to leave here in, what, half an hour-ish? Yeah. So yeah, Casey's going to see my mum.
I was texting Mike my flight details.
So yeah, but yeah, so that's about it. Ian come quickly. I made him some sandwiches. He came home to see Casey and the boys, obviously before they left. I've put washing on the line, but it's a bit miserable. Is it raining? I don't think it's raining. It's just very grey. So I've rambled so much today. I do apologise. I've had to make my mum, my dad, some more badges because this one forgot them. So I've made my dad some of his badges. Ollie! Exploring Mercia by e-bike and beyond. No, Exploring Mercia and beyond by e-bike. By e-bike. Oh my god! And then I've made some for Sean. He has the YouTube channel Expat in Mazaron. This is his logo. So yeah, go check out his channel as well if you're interested. He does like all different videos really. He does like exploring, he does showing you around places, yeah, and he does put up like on Instagram and Facebook he puts up like the weather every day, and if there's been like when the sandstorm was there, he put videos up about the sandstorm and that. So anyway, I'm gonna go and tidy up this and yeah, take Casey to the airport soon. Ollie, where are you going?
The airport.
To the airport? Wait, what country you're going to? You going to Spain?
Yes.
Yeah?
Who are you going to go see?
Yes.
Who are you going to see?
Who's going to be there? Nana?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Granddad?
Yeah.
Yeah? You finished? Put it in the cup holder then.
What's the go?
Good boy.
I got my blanket.
Yeah, so we're leaving now and I'm going to bring the car back. So Mikey went, bye. I went, no, I'm coming with you to the airport. So anyway, we're going to go. Good evening, guys. It's, what is the time? It's 10 o'clock. Excuse my voice. It keeps coming and going. I haven't got a sore throat or anything. I've taken a COVID test and it's come back negative. I've got a little bit of a headache, but I've had that sort of all day, and I've taken some tablets. It's helped it a little bit, but it's still there a little bit. I've just paused the telly, as you can see. But I have started a blanket for our niece. Should I say our niece's baby? She wants a cow blanket, one of the ones that fold up and hang on the side of the cot. And I have seen a pattern for it, but it's like £5 just for the pattern. And it is literally a rectangle, limbs and a head. And I think I'm quite capable of making my own pattern with the yarn. So I have started. She wants a cow, not a cowl, but a cow design. So I showed her the original picture and she really liked the colours. So it's a white blanket with grey spots, and then the head is white and grey with, I think, pink on the inside of the ears and maybe a pink nose. I can't remember now, but I've got pink out, and that's what I'm going to do. That's the design I'm going to do. It's not that big really, but I think it's going to be okay. I am carrying my yarn across. Well, I'm carrying the white, not the grey. I have got 2 separate balls at the moment for the grey.
Let the grey fall on the floor.
Let the grey fall on the floor.
You said it's not carrying the grey.
Oh. So I've rolled off this much off of the main ball, just so I can use this as the extra bit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do splodges up this. I don't know whether I'm going to do them at the sides. In the pattern that I've seen, it's not on the sides because they fold up. So yeah, I'm not sure about that yet. We're just going to go with what I've got, and that is so far 4 rows, nearly 4 rows. So I've nearly done this row, and I thought I'd quickly come on and show you. I have also pulled over the cardigan that I need to get the other front done, but I decided to work on this instead. Yeah, at least get some of this done and an idea in my head of where I want the splodges to go, or the spots, or whatever you call them on a cow. Their markings. What was I saying on my face? No, I think it's just a shadow. So yeah, I'm going to carry on working on this for a little while. And see how I get on. Probably get another couple of rows on. I'm using a 4.5mm hook. I was going to use a 4mm. I pulled over a 4mm and a 4.5mm hook, thinking, oh, I can cast on with a 4.5mm because the cast on's always tighter anyway. And then I just didn't change hook. I was like, oh, it doesn't matter, I'll just do a 4.5mm and it'll work up a little bit quicker. But what I am planning on doing, you're balancing on the back of the sofa, but what I'm planning on doing is when this gets folded up, this is going to be a really bad representation because it's not big at all. So it will go over the cot like this. So this will be one side and this will be the other side, and it will fold up into the middle here and then the head here. I'm thinking of maybe, not sure yet, putting buttons just on the edge at the front and the back so it doesn't fall down, and then the buttons or poppers maybe, because they won't come off. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. So it can, yeah, fold up. So, but yeah, I'm this far along, so I'm going to carry on working on that. Casey got to my mum and dad's fine. I spoke to my mum, and if any of you are thinking of watching on Netflix Boiling Point, don't bother. We watched it tonight and it's so bad.
It's like sitting in a restaurant just looking at the kitchen.
It's like people watching, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's like people watching. If you like people watching, which I really do, I am quite nosy, and I do like people watching, but this film was just absolutely pointless. It didn't really have a storyline properly. It didn't finish. It was about the chefs, or the workers in a restaurant, so it was like the bar staff and the chefs and the manager, and one customer had a nut allergy, but then she got something with nuts in. They called an ambulance, but they never went back to that storyline whether she was okay or not. And then one of the chefs at the back, was like a new chef, he had cuts on his arm where he had self-harmed himself, and they never went back to that storyline either. It was just so many storylines just hanging at the end, and it was like, oh, and it didn't even finish good. I don't know, it was really bad. I don't know, it was weird. It was really weird. If you've watched it, then leave me a comment down below whether you like it or not, or if you're just going to watch it now because you're intrigued. It was good acting and stuff like that, but it was just the whole storyline. It just, I don't know.
There's no point in any
There
of
was
it.
no point. No, it was like it was rushed, and then it was like, oh, that will do. We'll just put that out. I don't know. It was like you was watching the first episode of a series, because now they really need to come back with the rest of the storylines. I don't know. Weird, but yeah, that was that. I've watched some of the Great British Menu today. Me and Casey sat and watched that. So yeah, I think I've got another 3 or 4 episodes to catch up with current episodes. I might do that tomorrow. Got shopping coming tomorrow. That's about it. So hopefully my voice doesn't get any worse. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. This vlog's going to be really, really long, because this morning was really long. Never mind. Anyway, like I said, again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.